Would you, yes you, like to be able to do this in a fight against Margit the Fell Omen? I can tell you from personal experience, it really helps me in a fight when the enemy can't fight back. So let's talk about how we can make the Margit fight a little easier for ourselves, because it really doesn't take that much. So how am I chaining Margit down to the ground like that? I'm using an item called Margit's Shackle. Margit's Shackle briefly binds Margit to the ground, allowing you to get a few free swings in. It can only be used twice per fight and only in the first phase, which is before he pulls out the giant hammer. You don't need to be a specific class either, any class in the game can use this item. So how do we get it? We need to travel to Murkwater Cave. The entrance to that cave can be found down on the river that runs through this ravine. For map reference, the grace just before the Margit fight is right here. The river is more or less directly to the east. Travel to the river and get down there safely or otherwise. Once you get close enough to the cave for the first time, an invader named Bloodyfinger is going to show up. Beat him and then head inside the cave. If you hug the right wall, you'll come up to a boss room. Once inside, fight Patches. He's not too tough, definitely not as tough as Margit. Get him down to half HP and he'll just give up. Spare his life, for the love of God, or this will not work. He'll tell you he's going to set up a shop later. All you have to do is leave the cave, come back to Patches, and then boom, he'll have set up the shop. For 5,000 runes, he's going to sell you the Margit's Shackle item. This item is reusable, so don't worry about having to rebuy it. Once you've obtained this item, you're definitely going to have an easier time with the Margit fight. Now, a few tips I want to share with you to help make sure that you're ready. If some of these are painfully obvious to you, I'm sorry. Please do equip Margit's Shackle to your hotbar so that during the fight, all you have to do is switch from your flask to the shackle and then bam, free hits on Margit. Remember, this item can only be used during phase 1 before Margit pulls out the giant hammer. So don't hold back, do as much damage as you can as quickly as you can in phase 1. If you haven't noticed, when you do enough damage quickly, Margit will become staggered and kneel down. If you're directly in front or behind Margit and hold your attack button once, you'll do a critical hit like in this clip here. It's big, easy damage, and it makes you look cool. Final tip that I'm going to share with you, only because I didn't know this until I saw someone else doing it. Margit's attacks can be blocked. Definitely with a shield, probably with other weapons too. So instead of rolling away from every hit, you can block some of them. Like I said, just wanted to get that out there in case someone didn't know. If you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And if you ever want to watch my videos being filmed live, head on over to twitch.tv/finestxi and drop a follow. Don't want to wait for the next YouTube video? Then don't. Head on over to my Patreon page where you can gain early access to my next unreleased video right now. Special shout out to the VIPs, Nick RSA, Dr. Johan, Calabag, Hughes6707, Jokes with Dad, Def Not Dallas, Moreno, and Willy Boy Wonder. You guys rock. My name is finestxi, and I'll see you in the next one.